We're going to be learning for the Musana for Monday for Parashat Vayelech. Mi shemat'e et chavero lemor, ki asa imo tova udiber tov alav velo asa. The person misleads his fellow, claiming that he's done for him something good, or that he's spoken well of him, when actually he didn't. Amru zichrono levracha asur lignov da'at habiryot. Our sages said it is forbidden to steal people's minds. In other words, to make them believe something happened when he didn't. That's stealing people's mind. Va'afilu da'at goy. Even the mind of a non-Jew is forbidden to steal that way. So that's why we don't tell people we did them a favor when we didn't. People have to be careful even when they go into a store and they have no intention to buy, and they ask the person in the store all sorts of questions, leading him to believe that they're interested in purchasing something when they have nothing in mind about buying. That's also gnevat hadat, and a person should be careful with that. Of course, you can go in shopping and tell the person, I'm just looking around, not sure if I'm going to buy, or I'm not intending to buy, I'm just comparing prices, whatever. Maybe it's a store where people regularly go and do this type of thing, to just look around and shop around, maybe acceptable. But to lead a person to believe that you're intending to buy when you're not intending to buy, that may be also a problem. And for sure, to claim that you did a favor to somebody when you didn't, that would be gnevat hadat, that would be considered to be stealing the person's mind. It's an expression in Hebrew which means misleading somebody. והנה החטא הזה חמור אצל חכמי ישראל יותר מגזל הגוי. And it says here, such a sin would be more severe than stealing a possession from a boy. If he just steal his mind or mislead him, that would be even more serious. יען וביען כי שפת שקר אשמה רבה. Because false lips are a source of great guilt. ונתחייבנו על גדרי האמת כי הוא מיסודי הנפש. And we are obligated to watch out and to be careful with the bounds of truth, because it is one of the foundations of the soul. The soul is something that is very, very dear to a person. That's his spiritual being. And when a person misleads a person, even if he didn't steal from him anything materially, that's considered to be very, very grave. If a person boasts or praises himself about virtues that he does not possess, אמר שלמה עליו השלום, לא נבע לנבל שפת יתר, אף כי לנדיב שפת שקר. On this, Shlomo HaMelech said, exaggerating lips does not befit a base person, much less lying lips a generous person. So in general, a person has to be careful with what comes out of his mouth, not to exaggerate, not to boast even about oneself, things that are not accurately in the person. פירוש אין לנבל להתגאות ולהתנשא במעלת אבותיו. And it says here, like a person should not praise himself on the virtues of his ancestors as if he had the same virtues. כי אמרו במקרא של מעלה מזה ותפארת בנית אבותם, אף כי אין לנדיב להתכבד בשקר, ולאמור כה עשיתי ופיזרתי ונתתי ולא כן עשה. A person who does not have the same qualities of his ancestors should not claim to have them and to boast that he has those qualities. Because the pasuk that speaks about here, boastful lips, comes right after the pasuk that speaks about the glory of the children is their fathers. And also a person who's wealthy, he may be even generous person, should not seek honor stating falsely that he's given money here and there when he didn't. וזה גנאי לכל אדם, כל שכן לנדיב. יגנה נדבותיו אשר עשה. This is wrong for any person, and more so for a generous person. Why? Because if he starts praising himself for all sorts of things that he supposedly did, it indicates, it would indicate that any generous act that he had, any of his charitable deeds, are not just for the sake of doing a mitzvah, of doing a charitable deed, but rather just for his own reputation and only for the praise that he will bring him. So this was the musar for today, to be careful about not misleading people in terms of claiming to have done a favor for them or this type of thing, or leading people their own path just by pretending certain things, and also not to praise oneself on or boast about things that a person has not done. Even a generous person should be careful not to exaggerate things that he's done, lest it be that any mitzvah that he did for charity was just only for his self-reputation and his own honor. It would not be for the sake of the pure mitzvah. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.